When official TBC drops, probably. But they'd have to do fresh servers. Personally, I would be very disappointed if I have to play on a server that currently exists, where people have got like 200,000 plus gold on Classic, all saved up. That would suck. See if Blizzard is tight enough to not actually get new servers. But I think they'll cave in and still do new servers. Right, we actually got some good ping this game, so it's possible we can actually make this work. So let's see.
Hero Hunt 4v4 RT. Play as human, Mountain King hero with knights. Stun enemy heroes with Stormbolt, then surround with knights. Riflemen to start with and as anti-air later. Naga Sea Witch second hero for more control with freezing arrow.
Okay, I'm going to update this and change it where Riflemen can be built later on for anti-air, but they won't be built at the start. I'm going to go Footmen at the start because I need as much lumber as possible so I can actually push an expansion and the tech. To get knights, it takes too long otherwise. And by the time you get knights, everyone's got mass air, so the knights become completely redundant. So I need to do it at a stage where the knights aren't redundant. So Footman allows me to use all of the lumber that's spare on an expansion as well as the tech.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Righto. Job done.
Okay, Mountain King, Footman, Peasants.
Job done.
Like, you can get Shredder on this map. It's very difficult to do so, though. The creeps are very tough. Somewhat, Flynn. I've already kind of done the strategy, but I couldn't really do the strategy, so to speak. Successfully won the game, but how often was I able to actually do a Mountain King surround with knights? Almost not at all, because the enemy already had mass air by that point, so Riflemen were too lumber heavy at the start. And it just, delaying the tech just really slows you down too much.
Wait till you see me in action. Out of my way. Wait till you see me in action. Say the word. Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action. Say the word. On my way. Yes, my lord. Give me something to do.
I look like a noob just standing there, but there's good reason. I don't want to creep anything else other than the creep camp that I want to do, which is going to give me what I want.
What do you need?
Which I can go do now, more or less. Have just about enough to manage it.
More gold is required.
Aye. Give me something to do.
Hey, I know, Lich King.
Wait till you see me in action.
Yes, me lord.
Give me something to do.
What?
Wait till you see me in action. Brilliant. To arms. What do you need?
Ready to eat. More work.
Aye. Death comes for you.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
Give me something to do.
What is it? What?
Aye.
More work. Yes, me lord. What is it?
Wait till you see me in action.
What do you need?
Give me something to do. Aye. Wait till you see me in action. Yes, I want them through.
More work.
Aye. Death comes for you.
Down, you filthy troll.
To arms. Move it.
Nice. Okay, so
More work.
Give me something to do.
secure expansion.
Wait till you see me in action. Aye. I'm coming through.
What do you need?
Just gonna wait here a bit. Make sure I secure this.
Say the word.
Give me something to
Orders
do.
on my way. I'm in. Yes, my liege. Of
Wait
course.
till
Say
you
the
see me
word.
in action.
What do you need?
Because I want
See me in
to
action.
spend the rest of my gold on pushing the tech here in a moment. As well.
Give me something to do. Aye.
Say the word.
Quick little scout with the
Say
Footman.
word. Aye, my lord.
Wait till you see me in action.
Quite a patient game for me. I'm not normally this patient, but
Aye.
I want to try to make this work. Tech. Off we go.
Till you see me in action.
Back in we go. So he's gone for expansion there. He's busy.
Till you see me in action.
What do you need?
Give me something
More
to do.
work.
Our forces are under attack. Wait till you see me in action.
Say the word.
Give me something to do. Aye.
Nice lumber mill over here if needed.
Give me something to do.
What?
Aye.
Say the word.
Wait
That's
till you
almost
see me
up.
in
Work.
action.
Yes, me lord. Yes,
Okay,
me lord.
go get yourself a tower there.
What?
Set
Wait
up
till
some
you see me in
defense.
action.
Lumber
What
mill
is it?
here.
Off I go then.
Give me something
Yes,
to
me
do.
lord.
Aye.
That'll do.
Wait till you see me in action. Give me something to
And then we can go be annoying.
Yes,
Aye.
my liege.
Because we got this more or less set up now.
Wait
And attacks are more likely to come from the east-hand side than the left-hand side. And I'm going to go set up some future parts of the build
Work.
now,
Off I go then.
so I don't have to worry too much about it.
Job done. What is it? More lumber is required. More work. Yes, me lord. What is it? 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 What What is it? Right.
More lumber is required. What do you need?
Brilliant. Move it.
Yes,
Give me
ma'am.
Hello.
What's this?
What do you need? Of course.
Wait till you see me in action.
Oh, what I'm through. Yes, my
Not gonna get footmen. I'm gonna save my gold.
All right.
Although you can get footmen, it's fine.
Wait till you see me in action. Brilliant.
Rather probably just get peasants for the time being, actually.
Aye.
What do you need?
Hurt him away.
That's enough. I don't need to stick around here.
Say the word. Right. Yes, my
Give me something to do.
I want to get a shredder, actually.
Brilliant.
What do you need? Right.
Slow him down from getting another impale.
Done.
I'm coming through.
Work.
Aye. Hurt him away.
This is top priority.
Wait till you see me in action. Wait till you see me
All
in action.
work. Right.
Say the word.
Give me something.
Lumber should come in quite easily.
Aye.
Job done.
Tech is almost done. So we need to aggro with the Mountain King.
Wait till you see me in action.
Pull
Brilliant.
back.
Job done.
Say the word. Of course. I'm in order.
Move it. Give me something to do.
Yes, my liege. Orders. On my way.
Now escape.
Give me something to do.
What do you need?
Aye. Wait
Say
till
the
you see
word.
me.
Make sure I got enough for a tech again in a moment.
Give me something to do. Hurt him away.
There you go.
Wait till you see me in action.
No more upgrading for the time being, because upgrade complete. Naga Sea, which will be mine shortly, but
Coming through.
we're going to get that tech in a moment.
Lord. Upgrade complete.
There we go.
Till you see me in action.
Just really pushing that without a shadow of a doubt.
Give me something to do. Wait till you see
Now
me
over
in
to the
action.
Naga Sea Witch.
Aye.
And then you can spare lumber now, can easily go into towers, because you got shredder, so you got like unlimited lumber now.
Aye.
Say the word.
Give me
do you
something
need?
to do. Wait till you see me in action. Aye.
Orders.
Slowly get the upgrades for damage on knights.
Aye.
Shredder's going to have some lumber for me in a moment.
Give me something to do.
You can either just go creep something sensible, or just poke a little bit,
Say the word.
and I'll do a little bit more poking. No real harm in that just yet.
Yes, my liege.
I'm coming through. Death comes for you. Wait till you see me in action.
Don't think I can cancel that in time, but I can stop the cigarettes.
What do you need?
Actually, maybe I can.
Wait till you see me in action. Brilliant. Hurt him away. Wait till you see me in
Yes,
action.
my liege.
Upgrade. Give me
Say the
something
word.
to do.
What do you need?
Aye. Aye.
It's going to suck for him,
See me in action.
but I think he's going to get repaired.
Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action. Give me something
Say
to
the
do.
word.
Oh, what I'm
Yeah, I won't get that.
Aye.
What do you need?
Wait till you see me in action. Give me something to do. Hurt him away. Move it. Death comes for you. What's this? Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Brilliant.
I'll do
Off I go
a
then.
couple more for this, more for that, more for that, more for you.
Yes, me lord. All work. All right. Yes, me lord. Yes,
Aye.
me lord.
Hurt him away. Wait till you see me in
That looks
action.
good.
What is it? Right.
Just keep that going.
Then.
Do. Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action. Aye. Give me something to do.
What? Yes, me lord.
Wait till you see me in action.
Right. All right. Off I go then.
Aye. Move it.
You stole my creep camp.
Brilliant. Give me something
Unbelievable.
to do. Wait till you see me in action.
Job done.
Aye. Wait till you see
Maybe
me
get
in
level
action.
Upgrade complete.
Aye.
3. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. So now we can go straight into knights, which is pretty early at this stage.
All work. Job done.
Hero levels aren't so great, but
To do.
that's okay.
Wait till you see me in action. Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action. Aye. I'm coming through. Move it. Hurt him away. Brilliant.
Job done.
Oh, what I'm through. Hurt him away. Brilliant. I'm coming through. Move it. Stay on. Move it. Hurt him away. Stay on.
Research complete.
Give me something to do. Aye.
Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade complete.
Wait till you see me in action. Wait till you see me in action. Aye.
Wait your Job done.
Death comes for you.
I await your command.
Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action. Give me something to do. I'm coming through. Aye. Give me something to do.
Yes.
Aye. Brilliant. Wait till you see me in action.
My lord.
What's this? I'm coming through. Brilliant. Give me something. Your Honor. I'll run them through. Wait till you see me in action. Aye. And me. Give me something. Death comes for you. On hard order.
Strategy complete. Not quite, but
Aye. Move it. I'm coming through. Your Honor. Wait till you see me in action. Aye. Forces are under attack. Wait till you see me in action. Your Honor. Give me something to do. Aye. Yes, my lord. Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action. Move it. Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action. Aye. Man me. Aye. Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action. Brilliant. Aye. Yes, my lord.
right.
Can I help?
Wait till you see me in action. Give me something to do. Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action. Aye.
Then I've got to do the boring thing, which is get the inevitable anti-air set up. Although the rifles are supposed to be that anti-air, so but tanks and all that are better. But I'll try to stick somewhat more closer to the strategy now at that point.
Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Give me something to do. Aye. Me.
Hello.
Wait till you see me in action. Put him away. Aye. Your Honor. Wait till you see me in action. Brilliant.
Kimbo.
Aye. Give me something to do. Put him away. Aye. Move it. I'm coming through. Brilliant. Put him away. Brilliant.
Oh, I almost had it. The right knight didn't want to play ball though. He'll get a town portal off, almost definitely. There we go. Done what I came here to do, though. Multiple times now. I don't think I can kill him before he can kill me, though. Oh, yeah, no, that's nice. We got that. 1 versus 2. My work here is done. More surrounds.
Your Honor. Brilliant. Brilliant. Your Honor.
Yes, my
Wait
lord.
till you see me in action. Wait till you see me in action. Command me. I'm coming through.
Got to return back to base now for a little bit.
Yes, my lord.
Give me something to do. Aye. Command me. Move it.
A gentle retirement.
Your Honor. Absolutely.
We've got too many peasants, so we can use those for another expansion potentially. But where do you even expand?
Aye. Your Honor. Wait till you see me in action.
I've got so many town portals. Been investing gold into that.
Give me something to do. Put him away. I'm coming through. Wait till you see me in action. Give me something to do. Aye. Command me.
I would take another expansion at this point if I could, but this creek camp's got nasty dragons in it, so I don't know how I do that really.
Wait till you see me in
Then I don't know that.
Brilliant. Put him away. Your Honor.
We can return to the middle, but it's probably been done by the enemy team by this point, because they showed more interest in doing it
Move it. Put him away.
than our team did. Yeah, it hasn't been done yet.
Wait till you see me.
They got the big guy though.
Brilliant.
No Soviet mask, which is a shame. Oh, that's okay.
Put him away. Wait till you see me in action.
I'm not really too impressed with the items. We're trying to stash a bit of cash.
Yes, my lord.
Wait till you see me in action.
Advance!
Put him away. Wait till you see me in action.
That's a lot of abominations, my goodness. We are so screwed. Alright, I gotta start pushing now. It's 2 at least. And there's the frostworm, so 3. Back off. See, this is the kind of annoying thing, is you go to knights and then you eventually have to just go mess with rifles anyway. All these upgrades into knights. It's so annoying. You just can't. It's so hard to make it work. Although, to be fair, I have made this work. It's just the strategy itself. You can't do too much with knights. They're like bears. Very quickly become very redundant. Really don't want to have to just build rifles though. Damn. Losing a hell of a lot over there. Yeah, I'm going for a base now, obviously, but, you know, it is what it is, right? What can you do? It's like you're well and truly against the odds.
Brilliant. Wait till you see me in action. For the king. Wait till you see me in action. Turn him away. I'm coming through. Brilliant. I'll run him through. Yes, my lord. Move it. Give me some.
Here come the frostworms.
Coming through. Turn him away. Move it. Wait till you see me in action. Aye. Give me
Your
some.
honor.
Brilliant.
Yes, my lord.
Wait till you see me in action.
What is it? I can't build that. All right.
The fun frostworms.
I'm coming through. Turn him away. I'm coming through. Brilliant. Give me something to do.
Will shall be done.
Turn him away.
You're
Aye.
right.
Give me something
And
to
my
do.
forces are under attack.
I'm coming through.
What's
Brilliant.
this?
Turn him away.
Go for another base, maybe. Get those abominations in the base.
What? Off I go then, Lord. Righto.
Aye. Move it. Give me something.
Careful, boys.
I'll take care of it.
You can't even get in that base. And then frostworms are going to TP in as well. And we can't do anything first as theirs. There's no way to reach that base. So this is like just waiting for them to have the counter and town portal with it. Kind of sucks. It's pretty predictable. Frostworms next. Big experience though from that. Oh god, messing with fucking griffins now. Ugh. So lame. It's so lame. It's so lame. You just can't do anything about it. But strategy complete. It is strategy complete at the end of the day. I've done 3 surrounds as best as I could straight to knights, but there's literally nothing you can do at this point.
Brilliant. Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Give me your honor. Move it. Aye.
Yes, my lord.
Turn him away. Wait till you see me in action. I'm your shooter.
Look, my forces are under attack.
Aye. Get on.
And me.
Wait till you see me in action.
Where's my friend? Why is he attacking the boneyard when he should clearly be going for the main base?
Wait till you see me in action.
Hey, Scory. Thank you very much there. Looks like we got a bit of a 50 IQ, but at least he's got anti-air.
Aye. I'm coming through. Wait till you see me in action. Give
This is like the most depressing thing ever, having to sort of resort back to like mass riflemen after you put all the effort and upgrades into knights. It's like, again, it's like going bears and then having to go mass dryads just because they go frostworms or something.
Aye. Wait till you see me in action.
Yes, my lord.
Brilliant.
Your honor.
Give me something
Yes,
to do.
my lord.
Aye. Give me something to do.
Me.
Not be trifled with.
Your honor.
Wait till you see me in
I
action.
will
Command
not
me.
be trifled.
Give me something to
Yes,
do.
my
Is it
lord.
time?
Aye. Wait till you see me in action.
They have to keep going back and forth. They are slowly getting stronger though as they kill our stuff. And we don't get enough. If they can get the main base, at least that's something.
Give me something to do. Give me
Your
something
honor.
to do. Good stand. Aye. Wait till you see me in action. Death comes for you. Get on.
Your honor.
Wait till you see me in action.
I'll take care of it. Shoot the cow.
Aye. Give me something to do.
Aye, sir. I've got the beast in my sight. Yes, sir. Our allies can know his fault.
Give me something to do.
I want him for allies.
Wait till you see me in action.
Yes, my lord. Have it.
Aye. Wait till you see me in action.
Your honor.
Give me something to do.
Aye, sir. Aye. Yes, my lord.
Wait till you see me in action.
Time to go.
Give me something to do. Aye.
I can't believe we're getting away with this. Well, at least even up away with this up until this point is kind of ridiculous.
Aye. Wait till you see me in action.
Oh, here comes those mass freaking griffins. I don't have a town portal now though, I've done that. That's the only downside. Trying to really focus down those griffins though. Rifles are actually coming in really handy with the web fiends. Yeah, they're basically throwing this game. I can't believe that. We should not win this game, really. See the heat, yeah. You got to repair over there.
Our will shall be done.
I'm backing off now.
In the sorrow's name.
Feel like I've pushed my luck.
Our gold mine is
Is
running
it
low.
time? Yeah.
Although actually, to be fair, Mountain King's back.
Be trifled.
Aye. Wait till you see me in action. Give me something to do.
I grow
Aye. Give me
anxious.
something to do.
In the sorrow's
Your honor.
Wait till you see me in action.
shall be done.
Wait till you see me in action.
Hey!
Command me.
Time to go!
Give me something to
Your
do.
honor.
Wait till you see me in action.
Command me.
Aye.
Our gold mine is running low.
Wait till you see me in action.
Ooh! Oh, Shally and Shashish.
Wait till you see me in action.
I shall have those.
Aye.
Thank you, big petite! Oh! Ah, it's time to TPO. Can you TP? Yes, you can. Sorry, I'm gonna have to send your thingies over. That was so gambly doing that because that's backfired on me loads of time in the past, trying to basically pass the town portal to the one that's going to get killed. And if it gets killed before you do, or you get the town portal onto him but it doesn't go off in time, you got no town portal. You're going to have a bad time.
Wait till you see me in action. Aye. Give me
Your
something to
honor.
do. Wait till you see me in action.
Yeah, this does. You're right. It kind of does have very good synergy with the Undead Scourge.
Wait till you see me in
Like those crit fiends. The rifles and crit fiends. For like pinning down the griffins. Like the griffins in that mass are very scary, but if you get a few of them sort of like brought down to the ground, they're way easier to focus. Pick them off much easier.
Aye. Give me something to
I
do.
await your town is under siege.
Wait
Oh.
till you see me in action. I'm coming through.
Yes.
I can't stormbolt that one.
Give me something to do.
For the end.
Can you just right-click in my Naga?
Yes, my lord.
Is it time?
Your honor. Yes, it's under attack. Your honor.
Looks like we have this one in the bag after all. They didn't attack. Yeah, that was basically the issue. Is even though we were slowly losing, and you are taking a gamble by constantly throwing yourself at them. Because they will TP, they'll kill more of your stuff than, you know, you get to kill their stuff. And it builds up and builds up, but they never actually managed to push into their base properly. Maybe it's because they were undead bases. And my ones had towers, so that could have really been the deciding factor, really. Is that they couldn't finish the game because they needed to. Yeah, they shouldn't have lost that game, really. I knew that was going to happen.
I'll take care of it.
There's going to be that one gap.
Your honor. Command me. Absolutely. At once. Command me. For the king.
For the king!
I swear it. Your honor.
You have a target? What is it? More work?
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's go finish the game then. For Cosmodon! I'll TP over there if I could, but the Griffin mass is still kicking in.
Command me.
Wait till you see me in action.
I'm your honor. Yes, my lord.
Give me some.
Command me.
Interesting.
Wait till you see me in action.
GG! Everything's upgraded, by the way. Now the knights are upgraded, the rifles are upgraded. It doesn't feel so painful going back to Riflemen for that circumstance. But I had 3 free knights, and then inevitably you're going to be pushed back to just sort of go into 0-0 Riflemen. Level 6 Mountain King, level 7 Naga Sea Witch, actually. Or bitch. Does it do reduced damage to gold mines or something? Why is the damage to gold mines so low? Maybe I wasn't close enough. GG! I can't believe that actually worked in the end.